Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman series with Galway United. We're sitting pretty comfortably top of the table now in January. Not many games left. I think we finish up in April. We're in the transfer window and we need some cash. We want to probably offload some of these older players that don't have a high rating so that we can start signing up some of these young players in our youth squad and hopefully maybe even have enough money to bring in a decent free agent. But let's get into this episode and see what's installed. Okay, so for January, we've got Drogheda, we've got Bray Wanderers, we've got St. Patrick's, and we have the Shamrock Rovers. So we'll play Shamrock at the end of the month and see how we go. If we're absolutely smashing, I might just simulate through and finish this season. We'll see how we go in regards to getting players in and that sort of thing, but I'll see you shortly. Okay, Hearts have reviewed the asking price of 180 grand for Connor Wynn, and they've matched that, so we should get a bit of cash out of that one. All right, transfer offer from Notts County for Tommy Salema. I'm going to keep him at the club because he's probably the best left mid, and he's done a lot of work for us. We don't want to deplete the team too much. Whoops, I just accepted. Okay, well, see you later, Salema. Connolly, you can't go anywhere. That is for sure. And what else have we got here? An offer for Andrew Connell. 55 centre-back, 60 grand for Bohemian. Let's see if we can push them out to 90. And Connor Wynn has gone to Hearts for 180, so 150 into the kitty. All right, Bohemian have come back with 80 grand for O'Connell. I'm going to accept that. All right, so Tommy Salema's gone to Notts County, and we got a bit more cash into the club. All right, O'Connell's gone to Bohemian for 80 grand, another 70 grand in the kitty. Transfer offer for Gary Shanahan from the Shamrock Rovers for 80 grand. Let's see if we can squeeze 120 out of Shamrock. All right, they're happy to pay 110. I'm going to accept that. All right, Shanahan's gone to the Shamrock Rovers for 110. Another 90 grand in the kitty for Galway. Right, I was going to play the Shamrock Rovers game, but with us doing so well in the league, I don't really see any point in us playing these games. If we're smashing it, then, you know, let's just try and get through this one and see if we can pick up a job for the next, the next job in this competition, if that's what you want to call it, this challenge. I'll just keep going, and if we keep smashing it, I'll just play the last game of the season so you can see us lift the trophy. Still a few transfers possibly go through. We'll see what happens. If anything does come up, I'll see you shortly. If not, we'll see you in February. All right, transfer offer for Dakir Atef. He's a 75 goalkeeper now at 17. Napoli want him for 3.7. I'm going to reject all offers. All right, here we go. 1st of February, no other transfers were made, but we've got a little bit of cash in the kitty now, so we'll be able to sign up some of these youth players if we want to now. If not, most of them will get signed up by the end of the season. Antinis is a 79, we'll leave him there. Dimitriel 79 to 89, 61 overall. We'll keep him there because he's growing. He really needs to pick up somewhere. Hopefully he grows. Hussein Jawar 72 to 88, 43 overall. Kalidas, here we go, 56 overall, 82 to 94. We'll leave him there for now. I just want him to gain a little bit more overall before we bring him in. Anthys is a 51 overall, 71 to 85. Mayoshi 42 overall, 73 to 79. You know what? We're going to release him. Tisnopoulos 53 overall, 76 to 82. Dimitriel's a 47 overall, 75 to 91 goalkeeper. And Okania is a 75 to 81. Monthly scouting update from New Zealand. We've got Glenn Thomas a 65 to 89 and Henry Sale a 62 to 86. We'll scout both of those kids further. Australia brings us back a 68. We'll reject him. A 78 will reject and a 71 reject. And Japan brings us back Sasaki a 67 to 91. We'll scout further. Imada a 62 will reject and Natsumi, a 64 to 86, will scout further. Right, so in January, we won 2-0 away, we won 2-0 away, we won 3-2 at home, and we won 2-0 at home against Shamrock. Moving into February, just the 3 games, Longford Town, Sligo Rovers, and Dundalk. We'll simulate all these ones as well. Right, so February, a 4-1 win against Longford Town, a 1-0 win away against Sligo, and a draw 1-1 against Dundalk. Let's get into March. All right, let's have a look at the youth squad for March, and we've got 73 to 79. Demetrio is an 80 to 86 now. I'm going to offer him a contract. Jawai is a 73 to 87. Kalidas is a 57 now, 83 to 93. Looks all right. Let's offer him a contract now. And Anthys has dropped to an 83. Chisnopoulos is still 76 to 82. Dimitriel 71 to 85. And Okiana is a 75 to 81. Monthly scouting update. And Glenn Thomas is a 71 to 91. We're going to offer him a contract. Henry Sale, he can be rejected. A 70 to 90, another Henry Sale. There was 2 Henry Sales and a Joel Sale. And they're all good kids. Let's sign them all up. Fuck it. Monthly scouting update from Australia, a 73 and a 76 to 94, and Jordan Edwards will sign up. And Japan, what have we got? 69, 71 to 91 will sign up, a 75 reject, a 66 to 90 will sign, a 75 reject, and a 68 reject. So for March, we have Derry City, Cork City, and Limerick. All right, so youth players want out, Okeana and Tizimopoulos, let's go. Well, we're getting to a point where we're like 15 points clear, so let's just go through, sign all of these kids up, and hopefully they can grow with the club after we've left. All right, final scouts here. Now, Graham is a 62 to 86. We'll sign him up. An 81 will reject, 77 reject, and Storm Sail we will sign up. Australia, Brenda Topper Stanley, 72 to 94, sign him up. A 74 reject, a 67 to 91 we will sign up, and a 67 to 89 we'll sign up. The budget is done. Let's move some money around so that we can get this kid in. All right, 84 we'll reject, and nothing from Japan. Right, so March, 2-1 win at home, a 2-all draw against Cork, and a 2-1 win away against Limerick. There's one game left for the season. We're going to play this one for sure. Bohemian Football Club away. And let's give you a quick look at the ladder. So you can see here we've been absolutely smashing it. We're going to wrap this one up here regardless, win, lose or draw. The boys are flying. We'll try and get some of the young kids out on the park so you can see them in action in the next game. And then we'll wrap things up and we'll start looking for a new job. All right, I'm just going to send these guys out to the same countries as before. Just in case we don't get a job for a little while, at least we can pick up some more players for the squad. So we'll just go to some nice cheap countries. Let's go South Korea, and we'll send off to China. All right, here we go. Final game of the season, Bohemian Football Club versus Galway United. And this is the chance for us to see the team lift their first trophy, our first trophy in our Journeyman series for Scott McMulkin. And then we'll go look for a job in the next group stage. We'll cover that a little bit later. Let's get through this game. And Connolly, well, he scored 13 goals for the season. Keegan's got 12. And they're not even our strikers. Well, Keegan is, but, you know, Bunny's been playing up front. Let's see what we can do here. We can turn a bit of a show on here. The fans that would have travelled. There's Kalidas. It's probably his first run out for us. There's OG. All right, we've got a free kick. It's 40 yards out, but Bunny's put one in from 39 before. We'll have a red-hot crack here with Bunny. Oh, just a little bit heavy. Oh, great save from Atef. He's fucking held onto that one beautifully. And he kicks it out. Bunny gets the head on it. Here's Connolly. Gets picked off by Evans. It's Dylan. And Bohemian really putting up the challenge here. Here's Kelly into the box. And Atef with another great save. And Keown just clears it away. Oh, Atef, another cracking save. Christoph manages to keep it in and Keown just clears it out. Can Bunny get on the end? He gets a chest on it, but Evans is going to come away with this one. It's almost half time. Bush with a good challenge. Kalidas tries to feed it forward. Bunny can't take the ball. Byrne has it. And Bush is back in there again. He's done well, Bush. Here's Uaz. Feeds it forward. Wants Bunny to beat off this man. He cuts inside. It's Bunny. He's done well. Can he get the shot if he can? It's straight at the keeper. US gets a head on it, and that's half time at 0-0, and that was probably the highlight of the action in the first half. Oh, Connolly tries to slip through. It's Uaz. It's Uaz. He shoots, and Delaney with a good save. We've got a corner here. Not a lot of shots. It's been a pretty boring game. And that's it. Well, a 0-0 draw. But we are champions of the Irish League. We're going to lift a trophy here. And that's it for Scott McMulkin in the Irish League. Well, we hope so. If we can't pick up a job, we'll be here for another season. But that's another story. We've won the league in our second season after finishing, second last season. The boys have banded together, got their shit together, grown a little bit as into men, and gone out and got themselves the Irish League title pretty convincingly. So Bush, the captain, our Scout Future star, will be the only player that we can try and take to our next club. But I've given him the captain's armband here, so he's going to lift his first trophy in the Journeyman series. Scott McMulkin picking up his first silverware. And he'll be looking for a new club, a new challenge. And get ready to build another team moving forward in this Journeyman series. Group number 2. Here we go. Irish League winners. Bush lifts the trophy, and Galway United. Well, let's hope we've set them up for the future. We've got some good young players. We'll try and sign what's left over in the youth academy. And hopefully they all grow in time and turn this club into something absolutely special that can go on and win trophy after trophy, season after season. And just hope that one day we can meet them in a Euro League or a Champions League match. Bush is pretty happy. I reckon he'll get on the fucking piss tonight. Atef, well, he should be the goalkeeper unless they sell him off, but he's on a big contract, so a lot of money will come in. You don't know what the CPU is going to do with that cash, but it's Galway United, champions of the Irish League. The adoring travelling fans will be fucking happy. Photos all around. There's the fireworks. And we'll just wait for the confirmation with the final photo. Here we go. Irish League champions, Galway United. So we only had 4 shots in that one, and OG was the man of the match with a 7.0, but it doesn't matter. We've lifted the trophy, and that's all we needed to do this season. All right, so we've given him an extra 144 grand for winning the tournament. That's good. Let's get on and see if there's any jobs available once the season rolls over. All right, let's have a quick look at some of the statistics and that sort of shit. So Galway's finished with 74 points, absolutely smashed the league, and hopefully we've set them up for the future. Connolly's taken the golden boot. Keegan's up there with 12 as well. Looks like Bunny didn't really get many games by the looks of things, unfortunately, or he just did not score. Assists, did we have any good assist players, or was everyone just bloody, for themselves? Oh, Galway, it's Keegan. So Keegan and Uaz has got 4 as well. And clean sheets, well, Atef had 9 clean sheets and Straith had 5. So a fairly good season for our goalkeepers. Connolly got 6 yellow cards, so yeah, he's a bit of an angry man. And not many reds. Good. All right, we're going to sign up as many kids as we can so that they can grow in the club for the future. So we'll offer them as many contracts as we can, get as many players in here as possible. Right, so Glenn Thomas, Joel Sale, and Demetrio, we won't have a crack at unless we still have the job and they click over to 16 while we're looking for our new job. All right, let's do the final squad report for Galway United. It'll be pretty in-depth as this is the last one, so we'll want to keep an eye on some of these players moving forward as we go to our new clubs. Obviously, we can only sign Bush, but it's good to keep an eye on some of these other kids, and they may pop up at other clubs along the way. So let's go through this and have a quick look. Dakir Tef is a 75, gone up 15 this season. He's an exciting prospect, and we've trained him pretty extensively. Aristotle Demetrio is a 63, going up 2, showing great potential. Samuel Oji is a 58 overall. You can pretty much see him leaving the club soon. Lloyd Kieran is a 62, gone up 8. I trained him a little bit, but didn't think I trained him that much to grow, but that's all right. Blagoy Hristov's a 67, gone up 3. Fabian Bush is a 64, gone up 1. He's an exciting prospect, but he didn't really grow in physicals. Hopefully, once we take him to a new club and he's a little bit older, those physicals do start to grow, but you never know. Michael Kalidas is a 57 overall. We've only just signed him up, but he looks pretty promising. Ryan Connolly's a 62, gone up 2. Transfer listed for some reason. Abdul Aram Albornoz is a 60, gone up 4, showing great potential. Christiansen Uaz is a 68, gone up 4. Will Bunny's a 67, gone up 6. I trained him a fair bit and his physicals are growing, so he could be a pretty good striker if Galway don't sell him off. Semet Derricks is a 55, gone up 3. Tesho Straits is 69, gone up 3, goalkeeper, so a good backup there. Bobby Yates is a 56, he's gone up 4 and growing nicely. Lloyd Tracy's a 49, gone up 3. Jordan Edwards is a 57 and just started to grow. We've only just signed him. Mark Luton a 56, gone up 1. David O'Leary's a 60. Jason Malloy a 53. Shane Crocom's a 51. He went up 3, growing in physicals and stuff, so it's good. Brendan Topper Stanley, we've just signed this young kid up, so he won't have grown yet. Same as with Zach Theo. Dimitri Decker is also the same. He's got some pretty decent physicals for a 16-year-old, so he could be something special for Galway in the future. Daniel Graham's a 46 overall, just signed up. Storm Sale, 44, just signed up. So a lot of these young kids have got a lot of growing to do, but they should have plenty of years to do that. Simon Clark's a 55, he went up 5. Sandras Athens at 52. A lot of goalkeepers here. Patrice Pietes at 57, went up 5. Hussein Jawar, 54. He's got some good physical stats. Yoko Okinyana is at 51. Hidetoshi Sasaki, 47, gone up 1. Guillermo Carlson, 55, went up 5, so that's pretty good. Marcus Bjornquist is at 52, he went up 4, so some good young kids coming through here. Tisnopoulos at 53. Henry Sales at 46, gone up 1 already. Hiranuma, 43, gone up 1. That's pretty good physical, so he should grow into a decent striker. And Toninus is at 54, gone up 1. Roberto Damian, 48, he went up 4. And some great physicals there. Jake Keegan's at 62, gone up 2. Alex Byrne at 57, gone up 2. Ender Curran's at 60, gone up 1. Stephen Walsh is at 60, gone up 1. Paul Sinnett's at 56. And that is the full squad of Galway United. So we'll keep an eye on some of these kids as we move on. But Fabian Bush is the main man that we'll be looking at. I mean, high, 2-star, 3-star. Was never going to be the greatest player in the world. But let's hope that he grows no matter what club we go to. Right, so that's where we're going to leave that one for you. A little bit of a cliffhanger. You won't know which club we are playing with until the next episode. I'm not even going to put it on the thumbnail. You'll have to tune in next time and see if we've actually picked up another club. We could still be with Galway. You never know, but we'll see you in the next episode. Make sure you're letting Scott know what countries you want us to scout with the new team in whatever league we're in. We won't know until then. But make sure you let Scott know on Twitter, and I'll see you next time. I'm Spyron DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.